Sometimes the market will give you an opportunity so obvious that you feel like it's cheating when it's real. And it's what I'm about to share with you guys today. And by the way, congratulations to all the Bitcoin investors. It's a new all-time high right now. So it literally means that 90% of Bitcoin investors are in profit. So whether you bought 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or yesterday, you are technically in profit no matter what. It's a special day. And I think there's more to come, $250,000 by the end of this year. But let's stick to what I'm about to talk about now. And I want to talk about Ton coin. Yes, TON. Why now? Well, we can look at the fundamentals of Ton. It's one of the largest blockchains in the world. It was in the top 10 for a while. It's backed by Telegram, Pavel Durov, billionaire, a lot of smart people, Russians. And right now it's somewhere below 30 by market cap in the market cap ranks. And it has been pushed down from $8, its all-time high, to now somewhere around $2.85. Okay, so the fundamentals are great. 900 million, over a billion users now on Telegram, and this is not being accounted for in the Ton play. All right, the next thing is the network effect. With 1 billion users that Telegram already has, there is potential for an easy or obvious potential for scaling up for Telegram to be the next big blockchain, or at least to find the use case already. And then you got user growth. Telegram is growing really, really fast. Now let's talk about the market structure and the timing. One, I've already said that Telegram or the Ton blockchain was in the top 10. It got oversold by a lot, to the point that it's, if you look at it on the weekly chart, it's basically it's ranging on its critical support level, which clearly means that there is very little downside to go right now. It's like, even if the market crash, how low can it really go? To $1? I don't think so. All right. And then you look at the timing. Bitcoin is in its all-time high. Ethereum is close at all-time high. BNB chain close at all-time high. Solana is also surging. So a lot of important L1s are now starting to lean towards newer all-time highs. And the only thing that hasn't moved is Ton itself. So I'm looking at that, I'm looking at the chart, I'm like, man, this looks like Ethereum when it was at $1,300. And yesterday on the live stream, I decided to open a big long position on that. Okay, this is not financial advice, I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing. And then one thing is also the positioning of it. It's like Ton is just one piece of news away from exploding. Something great can happen. It can be their integration with OpenAI, with XAI. It can be some kind of a big news that could trigger an explosion. So it's almost like it's a grenade on the floor that hasn't been put. If somebody just steps on it, it's going to explode massively, and it's going to be really, really quick. So I was looking at opportunities. I'm like, yeah, you know, there is Solana, there is Ethereum, there's all this stuff, but I like to find things before they move at all, especially when I'm looking for long positions. And then Ton to me right now looks like the most obvious play that nobody wants to miss out on. And then we can talk about the risk-reward ratio, and also how do you go with a trade like this. So the way I have done it, I've just made sure that my liquidation price is at least lower than $1. So I opened a trade with 5x leverage, and I just made sure that my liquidation price is way below $2. So that, you know, whenever, even if we had to sustain a little bit of a crash in the market, prices go down a little bit so quickly, well, you can sustain that kind of level. The lower your liquidation price can be, the better, right? You don't want to do like 30x leverage when you can get liquidated when it moves down 5 or 10%. But that is the opportunity. I think it's so obvious. If you just hold on to it long enough, by December, you should be in some serious profits. Now, there are a lot of opportunities right now in crypto, but what is more interesting about Ton is that it hasn't moved yet. So there's no question of like, oh, I'm holding a hot potato in my hand, is it going to burn me? It's like, well, it hasn't even moved at all. So if it's gonna move, you're gonna be the player it's not after, whereas like you're not too sure. Is this the right time? Is it the bad time? It's like, well, bro, it has already gone. It has already just, it has been chilling for a while, and you might be the one to catch the breakout, which is exactly what we want, right? So never say I didn't tell you. If you wanna open the trade, go ahead and do it. Links to all the platforms that I'm using to trade, they are in the description of this video, or you can simply scan this QR code here and it will show you all the platforms I use to trade things like this. But also my Telegram group, where I'm sharing all these trades, including this one I already shared yesterday in the Telegram group. Be part of the community. Link should also be in this QR code or in the description below, or link in bio if you want to be able to follow and copy all my trades. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. If you enjoy my daily morning update for crypto, like, follow, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments.